See if there's any eggs. Oh, we have one laying. Hi, pretty girl. None in these boxes. This is our light promise. They free range, and the rest of them's out and about, close here in the area. They have a nice area here, closed in. We bought this here netting, and it works really, really well for us. I think it's called bird netting. Some people call it predator netting. Yes, and we just, when all those leaves get on it, we just take a leaf blower and blow them off. Works good for us. Go down and check on the other chickens, on my Silkies. I plan on getting a lot of these leaves and making some leaf mold for a garden next year. I hope you'll follow along with me on that. I plan on putting a small garden here close to these Silky chickens down here, so I can give them lots and lots of veggies. And I have this one little chicken here, this Silky Splash, separated because it had wry neck. And it's on the mend. There it is. But there is I'm starting a business with my Silkies. And I have a Facebook group page. It's called Mary's Homestead Chickens, and another group page on there that's for selling and different things, selling and advertising. It's called Fertilized Hatchables, which when you go on the group page, Mary's Homestead Chickens, you can see it there in the description and go right to it if you want to look at that. The leaves are all falling so quickly now. All we need is a good rain. That's one of my Silkies growing. Now that one's been doing this for the last day or so. I believe it's a hen. I'm not sure. Let's look at you, pretty. And then I have the rooster separated in two other different lots back there. That one that's pacing back there sees me. That's my rooster. That's the Splash, Silky Splash. One of my favorites. Which, you know, I love them all. Let me just go ahead and go in here and show you that rooster. The one pretties may have an egg in here. This one over here has been laying. Yep, she's done laid me an egg over there. There's a golf ball in there too, just to give her a little bit of encouragement. Got some partridges. These are all young yet. Some white ones, blacks, partridge, whites, buffs. Too young to tell whether they're hens or roos. Watch out, pretty. And she just laid an egg. And I've got some of their eggs in the incubator too. Another week, a few days, and they'll be ready to hatch. But that's a short. There's a buff, I believe my rooster. I'm not sure for now. And then there's my Splash rooster, all that crowing. And then there's one beautiful black one with the green. Oh, let me see if I can come here and give you a better look. Hello, pretty. Hello. Now, I plan on making a business. I sell the fertilizer, of course, silky eggs. Eggs, not much, and you can sell it just to eat, but there's much of a profit in nutrition. But there is a lot of nutrition in it. Rooster. I believe that's a rooster. Pretty boy. Hello, that boy. That beautiful. And I just love the gorgeous black one with those beautiful tail. It's absolutely. Just let me give you a look at that. Now, West Virginia. Eggs. Now, I live here in West Virginia, to sell Virginia. You don't have, you can order egg in the state of West Virginia to ship without being in state IP certified NPA. But now, to ship them out of state, you would have to be IP certified. Be selling, so I'll still keep selling some incubates and this egg, selling the chicks, selling some eggs, probably a fertilized egg. And probably these few pairs that I've got here of silkies that are pretty raised. Now, go on, go on, partridge. I believe a couple of partridges in here. I believe both of these are tailors, but I'm not still on it. It's just too young. Let's look at that. I'll give you a close look at that. The collar. Some pretty colors going on. Her head, I like black tails, beautiful heads. They're beautiful. Now I got between them. Now for this, so they did pick this. See the cardboard up in, but I'm getting just get roosters cooking next year. You know, getting ready for winter. I keep ready for spring here. Birds are and try some birds out in here. Coming through this, which I found something about here. I'm going to be doing something about that too. I'm going to do these. So I just want to show you the order check of them. I'm starting off. These are melted eggs. Things I always do. Melt ordered, just like I've had you on the other. Like I showed you in the video, except one pair. All of them, except for this one. I bought these here in the state. From a lady, just took for them and forever to start laying. And there are eggs in the incubator. I've got them in the incubator. Some of the eggs I have now that's doing as soon as and I several right when I have to go. Those get hatched. Followed white, but right now they're just dirty. These are soft, but you can see how it's a little bit. Yes. Hey, Pooh. And they're beautiful. So they are. Look at that one, friendly. That's what a flash over there. Be another. It's two different. I'm a red pile. And this, that's over in this partridge and this one. See the different partridge over there. Or that right one. That's about the collar as this. There's collars the same thing a little bit on that one. Turning like I said, that one. This is the red pile with a red pile buff instead of a partridge. Could have to look into that if it's not positive on it. I'm gonna. And that's black. And that's a hen to go in there. There's a big black rooster got in there. And I like that. These buffs, they're beautiful. Like this. Beautiful. Got some more white. All the white ones will fit together. Of course, I'll be putting these eggs that I put from these in with stuff. And then these whites and these whites of the thing that are mail ordered will be separate because they're not bearded. I see that. And they got the more darker earlobes, it looks like. Now these have all the big puffs on their heads. But I just want to give you a look at what I'm getting started with here and follow along with me. on the fertilized egg business here, the Silkie egg business that I'm starting. And by spring, I'm hoping that we'll be getting a lot of eggs. Probably by summer. It takes a long time for Silkies to start laying, almost a year. So like I said, I have these, and I have, right now, I have, let me think, 19 in the incubator, and I have 9 right now. Just as soon as those are hatched in about a week and a half, and I'm going to be showing that. I'll be making another video. I've got part of it already on the channel. Mail ordered eggs, and then I'm going to show you. I done candled them once, but I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to post it with this second candling, which will be in 2 more days. And then them hatching, I'll try to get all that on one video if I can, so you can see all those hatching and see what the outcome is of the mail ordered eggs. And I'll take videos and things to show you what they look like when they're born and as they're growing, and different things. Now I want to take you in here in my rabbitry. This was a rabbitry. I'm transferring it over, changing it over to my chicken coop for the chicks. It's a mess right now. This is where I keep feed, and I still have 5 rabbits here. Harlequins, my babies. But like I said, I will only have 1 here in another week, because I'm going to let those go and use all these cages for chicks. Maybe even some, ducks and turkeys. I'm not sure yet. I'll let you have a look here at some of my rabbits, though. Hello, sweetness. Hello, honey. And these are Harlequins. I've raised these for 4 years now. This one right here is Foxy. I've had her for almost 4 years. She's my baby. She's not going nowhere. Not going nowhere, are you, sweetheart? It's kind of dark in here. Let me get her turned around here. And they eat an abundance of oats. They love their oats every day. Fresh hay and rabbit pellets. Now, like I said, I'm just getting this here, this area straightened up for these chicks. That once they are past that chick stage and young little pullets this winter, they're going over here in this section. But I will be keeping them in this first cage. I've got a rabbit over here right now. I'm going to be going out. I've got my light in here and all that. It's perfect. I've used it before. It worked out great. And like I said, this is going to be part of the chicken area, the chicken coop area. My Silkie business, Silkie fertilized egg business. And if you want to follow along with me and see how the sales go, I did already sell 6 eggs. Like I said, in state, I don't have to be NPIP certified. I do plan on getting NPIP certified, but if you would like to follow along with me, please subscribe, because I'm just getting started, so you can follow along with me from the beginning. And I'd appreciate that. And like I said, I plan on putting a garden out here. Next spring, I'll get started with that. I was planning on getting me some leaves, like I said, make me some leaf mold, so I'd have it for the garden. I like to plan ahead. I'm thinking right over here, on my left side here. I was thinking on the right, but it kind of stays a little bit wet over there, so I don't want that. So I'm going to go right about in there, in that area, with a small garden. It'll be close here to my chicken coop. Of course, my husband and I, my son and my family, will be eating a little bit of those fresh garden vegetables. And but I want it mainly to support my Silkies. So I'll be doing that, and I will be collecting some leaves here shortly and getting started. So if you want to follow along with me. Now I need to put some pictures up of this area up here where I got light Brahmas up there. I painted all that the beginning of summer, put that netting up. My husband helped me with that. And then we got started together on this right here. It was a lot of work doing this, a lot. Now this area here doesn't look that great. That's because I had rabbit pens going down this, in front of this. And a lady needed them, and she got some rabbits from me, and she had to have the cages in order to get the rabbits. And they were my Angoras. And that worked out, but now I'll have to paint that and clean that up. So I'll do that next spring. I'll try and get that done. Let me show you what I did here. The beginning of early spring, before I had decided to do all this. With my silkies, I had made a sign here. Let me tell you how I did that. Can you see it? The rabbit, I'm not sure you can see it. It says Mary, Bunny Love, that was free, and home chickens. Cut this job. Let me show you my husband, and I'm not sure for me. Pinned. Let me back up. May fall down because I don't have enough my age proof on the name of Mary's Bunny tree. Rabbitry. But that I Facebook. I'm gonna love rabbit with that. But I think next year I'll continue. I'm going in full block or whatever. I'm gonna go in chicken last. I'm gonna see how these silk. So if it's then, and I'm going home goes Silkie chicken. Interested making it a homesteading with and selling chickens and lost eggs business, eggs and fertilizer, grown Silkie and chicken, and follow along. I'll let you know he's whatever. For me, I'm in the area along with me in Owen County, where how it goes for you, and overall here, and I think it's going to work for Virginia for me. And but I got good. So you've enjoyed the video, and I hope this video you watching it, and please follow along to me if you're interested. Like I said, with me, please subscribe and like. I'm getting started and need to subscribe. It just encourages me, and I need to do this. You know, I like doing it, and it's fun. Okay, well, hope you've enjoyed this video, and that's it for now.